Manny Pacquiao.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys. Look up to you.
To maximize your advantage.
Yeah! Woo, woo. Ryan Garcia remains completely focused as Manny Pacquiao reportedly visited his training camp, working alongside him in preparation for the upcoming fight against Mario Barrios. Garcia follows Pacquiao's guidance carefully during training, benefiting from the invaluable experience of a fighter who has previously faced Mario Barrios.
Ran without a t-shirt, and I don't know how long. I forgot how easy it was without a sauna suit.
Ryan Garcia considers Manny Pacquiao one of his greatest idols, aspiring to emulate him both inside and outside the ring, learning critical skills from Pacquiao's legendary career.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, that's one of my idols. Like, I really look up to Pacquiao. Like, people don't know, but, like, he's one of the people I look at, I'm like, man, like, this guy is everything I would want to be, you know, as a career, as a fighter, because he did everything, like, you know, with such grace, and he did, you know, hit up spectacular fights. He helped out his community. I'm trying to do things similar like that, but me, I'm more of I want to give back to, you know, like the younger generation. I want to help them with like anxiety and stuff like that, and just mental things that I know a lot of kids my age we go through, especially this generation. I mean, the shit that just out there on the internet, and then these kids doing horrible things like shooting. I think it stems a lot from the mind.
Manny Pacquiao views this as a key opportunity for Garcia, encouraging him to build strength, improve conditioning, and continue progressing toward greater success.
Maybe more development for Garcia, Ryan. He's but still young.
Where does Ryan go from here? Who would you like to see him face next?
He should, you know, strengthen his body and also learn a lot of more techniques, because that's what he needs. He has the skill of boxing, but you need to improve it.
Ryan Garcia displays full confidence and readiness, showing both mental focus and physical commitment, while honing his skills at camp.
Be fighting against the current sessions of high tide, mother. Get out the water! And I ain't no lifeguard, so you ain't gonna get saved.
Throughout training, Garcia exhibits discipline and precision, executing drills with intensity, applying strategic techniques, and developing endurance to ensure peak performance in the ring.
Do something cute off of that. All the cute moves, now a little pip. Yeah, right. Right.
He demonstrates explosive punching power, delivering sharp, forceful combinations that reflect his strength, accuracy, and determination to dominate opponents with relentless offense. Garcia shows remarkable speed, launching rapid, fluid strikes that combine agility and timing to overwhelm adversaries, solidifying his reputation as a dynamic and versatile fighter. Ryan Garcia's father and trainer recently commented on the situation involving Mario Barrios and veteran coach Joe Goosen, calling it both surprising and unusual. While Ryan ultimately made the decision himself, his father noted it was initially unexpected, recalling that Goosen had previously trained fighters only to later face them in competition. Though questioning the motives, he stressed that no real advantage is gained and the team remains fully focused on the fight ahead.
Me switching teams type of a deal. And I mean, do you feel like it's a big deal?
Well, not, I mean, it's, my son is the one that, you know, felt that way. I felt that way, that it was kind of a surprise at first, but then I recall Joe telling me that he did that in the past. He did that in the past where he would train a fighter, and then about 3-4 months later, he would fight against the guy, you know, who he trained. It was kind of weird. So I told Ryan about that. I said, you know what, he does those kind of things. I don't know why he did it against us, but maybe he wanted to get paid or something, but there's no advantage here, and it is what it is. We can't stop it. It's already done.
Discussing Ryan's preparation, his father expressed immense confidence in the current training camp, calling it the best he has ever seen. He praised Ryan's conditioning, discipline, determination, describing his work as both a mission and a work of art. He believes Garcia is operating at 100% and that, in this form, no opponent can defeat him. Addressing speculation around testing protocols, he clarified that Ryan has consistently undergone VAD testing throughout camp, just as Mario Barrios has. With father and son aligned and Garcia's focus sharpened, the camp is confident he will enter the fight stronger, more prepared, and ready to deliver a statement performance.
How's this training camp going, man? Like, when you look at Ryan, you look at all the other training camps, and you guys are back together, united again. How does this one fare upon all the others?
You know what? This is the best I've ever seen, and the best I've witnessed the way his condition is. I mean, it's just a work of art. I mean it, a work of art. This is something that everyone's going to be surprised. And like I said, he's up here, he's 100%. And when he's like that, ain't nobody going to beat him. There's no way. He won't let you. I won't let him, lose, but definitely he's on it. He's just like, he's on a mission. I love it. I'm loving this training camp.
I was looking at a post that Ryan posted up, talking about, certain content creators, talking about...
Robert Garcia, respected trainer and analyst, shared his perspective with Paulie Molinági on Ryan Garcia's current position in boxing and the challenges ahead. He noted that timing and opportunity have benefited Ryan, allowing him to secure high-profile fights. While some may call it luck, Robert emphasized that Ryan cannot be blamed for capitalizing on these chances. He highlighted Garcia's natural gifts, particularly his speed and punching power, which can be decisive in any matchup. However, Robert stressed that success requires discipline and strict adherence to a well-structured game plan. Even with excellent trainers, victory depends on Ryan's willingness to follow instructions and execute strategy.
He's in there, Paulie. Hopefully he is investing his money.
He's like Destiny's Child. He's a survivor. He just keeps lasting.
He's just in there, right?
He just keeps
Good
lasting.
for him, man. Good for him. Can't be mad at him. Can't be mad at his luck, because I could say that is luck. He's lucky that these guys are around in the division and calling his name out and fighting him. But when it comes to the fight, look, Ryan is got so much power and speed that if Ryan does prepare himself and Ryan does pick the right trainer to come up with a good game plan, and Ryan follows it, because I'm not saying he's never had great trainers. He's had great trainers, but if he doesn't follow the instructions, and if he doesn't follow the game plan, then there's nothing nobody could do. If Ryan does follow the game plan and disciplines.
On Ryan's record, Robert pointed to key wins over fighters like Oscar Duarte and Luke Campbell, suggesting these victories carry more weight than Mario Barrios. He argued that these clean performances demonstrate Garcia's potential when fully focused. Ultimately, Robert expressed cautious optimism, stating that Ryan has all the tools to win impressively if he maintains discipline. Yet, he acknowledged uncertainty about which version of Garcia will appear on fight night. For Robert, the outcome depends not on luck, but on Ryan's ability to channel his talent, follow the plan, and perform at the highest level.
Luke Campbell never got to be a world champion, but his title shots came against Linares and Lomachenko, so that's why he was never a world champion. You get a guy like Barrios. I mean, a lot more guys will become world champions. I think Luke Campbell's a better fighter than Barrios as well, if you put him head to head in that stylistic matchup. So I think Garcia has wins that are comparable to maybe even better than a guy like Barrios.
Last time we talked about failing up, Chris, it was George Kambosos Jr. We talked about just how fails up, just like finds big fights somehow. But he did have the big upset win over Teofimo Lopez that kind of put him on a level that I don't believe he was capable of defending. Do you agree with Paulie that Ryan Garcia does have the wins to kind of tantalize us about his ability, even though he's been so disappointing the last couple of years?
Regardless of skills and performances, what Ryan brings to the table is popularity. And you mentioned it from the onset.
Analyst Henry offered a compelling view of Ryan Garcia, noting that his strength in the ring ironically mirrors his unpredictable personality outside of it. Garcia has long been seen as a chaotic figure, often displaying eccentric behavior at press events and in public. While some of his actions have been controversial, Henry emphasized that this unpredictability makes him an enigmatic and fascinating character within boxing.